how's it going? It's such a beautiful day out today, so I want to take you guys out with me and we can work on this DIY together. So since Mother's Day is coming up, I thought this will be a beautiful DIY to make for yourself or for your mom or somebody that you love. This is a really neat backdrop. We're making a flower backdrop or flower frame where you can take selfies or just decorate it in your home. This is really pretty. I kind of imagine how this will turn out in my head, but this is going to be my very first time making this, and hopefully it will turn out well and not a disaster. So fingers crossed. If you guys haven't checked my last video, I also did a Mother's Day DIY, how you can customize or personalize aprons, and I did a collab with my Cupcake Addiction. So definitely check that out if you guys haven't. I will link that video down here and also toward the end of this video. So let's go ahead and let's make this beautiful flower frame. Alright, so for this video, I have a frame that I used in a previous DIY. I will also use some Christmas lights, so you guys can definitely repurpose old Christmas lights for this. And I found a whole bunch of beautiful fake flowers at my local craft store. And I just love flowers. These flowers will last you guys forever. Lastly, I will be using this garden fence, and you can find this at a local home improvement store. It's really light, as you guys can see, or I'm just really strong. Alright guys, so before you get started, make sure to heat up your glue gun and have it ready for you. Okay, so let's take out the picture frame. I'm going to turn this upside down. Now with the garden fence, place that over your frame and see how much you will need to cover this. So you want a little bit, like about an inch or more, to overlap your frame. Once I determine how much I will need, I'm going to cut it off. This is pretty easy because this is made out of plastic, so I can just use a heavy-duty scissor to cut this. So for this next step, you can use a few methods to have the fence stick to your frame. You can use a nail and hammer, or you can use a heavy-duty stapler. And I found this from my home improvement store, and I'm just going to start with one side first. Well, I'm going to start with the corner, actually, and press this in. Oh, man. Alright, now it's time to put in the lights. Now, you don't have to do this part, but I thought this would make a nice addition, so I just need to untangle this. Alright, so now I'm going to put in my Christmas lights, and I'm going to place it from the back and have it stick through the fence. Now I'm going to use some electrical tape and just tape the lights onto the fixture. Alright guys, so this is looking really good so far. Make sure you have a little pigtail left over from your light so that way you can plug it into the wall or use an extension cord to do so. Our next step now is I'm going to move this to the side. Alright, so the next step you want to do is take out all your fake flowers, pull off or cut off all the flowers, and also pull off all the leaves. Alright guys, so now that I have a whole bunch of pretty flowers here, and I'm ready to glue them onto my flower frame. So I added on a little bit extra electrical tape just to make sure that the Christmas lights are attached to the fence. And now I'm going to flip this over. It is now time to glue on the flowers. So starting with a corner of the frame, I'm going to arrange the flowers in a pretty way. So I like to start with the bigger pieces and the leaves. Scatter them a little bit. You want to mix some texture and colors into the mix. It's looking really pretty, so I like what I'm seeing here. And then with the leaves and the bigger flowers, I'm going to glue them first. So if some of you guys guys are concerned about the safety part of using the lights and how it could be like a fire hazard, I recommend for you guys to get LED Christmas lights. It's a lot more safe and it's not going to overheat or any of that. Definitely you want to read the box and see if it's something that is safe to use. Some outdoor lights are safer to use than indoor lights, so you might want to consider, you know, the safety of the lights that you will be using. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. I definitely did, and I'm so glad that you guys can join me this weekend for this new DIY project. If you guys enjoyed this, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate your support. And also, if you guys missed my last DIY, don't forget to check it out because I will link it toward the end of this video and also on the bottom of this video. Other than that, subscribe if you guys haven't for more weekly videos, and I can't wait to start on my new DIY next weekend with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next week. Ciao! Love you! Oh yes, if you guys will be recreating any of my DIYs, don't forget to hashtag DIY with Ann, and I will see you guys on Instagram, Twitter, or Facebook.